Hello, this is Twin Flame Girl 1111, and this is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminine. And we will see what messages come through. And this will be relevant whenever you come across this video. Whenever you see this video, so this will be a timeless reading. And it will be for the Divine Feminine. So that's anyone who relates to the energy of the Divine Feminine in this lifetime, regardless of gender. All right. The energy here. Okay, so what we're going to do is just get an idea for your current energy, Divine Feminine. So what is the current energy of the Divine Feminine? And we might even, I'm feeling called to maybe get some energy from the Divine Masculine as well during this reading, but the reading will be mostly focused on you. Okay, so we'll get some extra messages towards the end for you. We will get some messages from the Divine Masculine. I'm feeling called to pull a few cards for messages from the Divine Masculine in this reading. That's not where I had intended to go with this reading, but I'm already feeling called to go in that direction. On this channel, I won't be spending a ton of energy pulling into the Divine Masculine energy, because I think that there's enough readers out there who are doing that. I think that the most important thing for Divine Feminines, especially those who are on the twin flame journey, to focus on their own energy. So I want to make sure that this channel is mostly focused on you, the Divine Feminine, you focusing on yourself, you focusing on your own energy, your own healing, your own journey, your own path. That's the most important part of this whole journey, is finding yourself in it and finding the union within yourself, recognizing that you don't need anything else outside of you. So most of the readings on this channel will be specifically for you. I will try to keep the Divine Masculine or the masculine energy out of most of the readings, but it has come into this one already, which is fine. So we will always go with what the Spirit leads us to do. So let's get some messages, please. What is Divine Feminine's current energy? What is the Divine Feminine's current energy? Whoa. That's a lot of energy. Divine Feminine. We are currently coming off of the full moon energy, so that could be why there's a lot of energy going on right now. I've already been speaking to people about the energies going on. Had some friends reach out, and some folks reach out for advice. So, excuse me. Alright. Let's pull, please, for some energy for the Divine Masculine current energy. What is the Divine Masculine current energy? One more card, please.
Wait. One card, please. There we go. Okay. Pull some cards now for the current focus. The way I typically like to do readings is
I like to find out what the energy is, which energy is typically something that we're not necessarily aware of unless we are really focused on our ascension journey, our path, our inner spirit, our inner journey.
So typically I pull
The energy cards first. So what is your current energy, whether aware, whether you're aware of it or not. And then I like to pull cards for what your focus is, which is more conscious. So this is more unconscious energy, and the conscious energy is what we're going to ask for now. So what is the main focus, the current conscious focus of the divine feminine? This card is thinking here. What is the main focus of the divine feminine? Divine feminine, you are on fire. Your cards are popping out here. So a lot of energy and coming from the divine feminine already. I love that. I love that. Okay, so please. Spirit, what is the conscious focus of the divine masculine? Whoa! What is the conscious focus of the divine masculine right now?
flying
Card. Oi, can I get this? Oi, oi, oi. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Okay. I managed not to fall. Really, really lost my balance. Okay. I'm sitting on some pillows here so that my sleep will be a little bit more comfortable during the readings. But pillows slid. So
kind of made me fall off a little bit.
here. Alright, so let's get, please, Spirit, one more card for the divine masculine current focus. Current conscious focus. So I'm just going to pull all the cards here, and then I'm going to do the reading. A couple of cards for the energy, the union energy between the two of you. What is the current union energy? Whoa. Whoa, that is a lot of cards flopping out there. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh wow,
Okay.
that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's see what let's see fulfilling. Okay, so
We'll start here, and then we will pull a couple of messages for what the divine masculine or the masculine would like to say to the feminine.
But what I'm getting here,
From these cards, divine feminine, is that
let's see, you've got a beautiful energy.
coming here through these cards. What I'm feeling is that you are sort of thinking of your love life. You do have in your mind the desire to have a soulmate, a twin flame, a partner, whichever it is. You do have that on your mind. You do have the desire to
It's co-create. Yeah, I'm feeling
that you are desiring to co-create something with a divine counterpart or a counterpart. I'm not feeling at this moment that you feel that it needs to be this person that we're drawing cards for right now. The energy that we've tapped into, whether it be your soulmate, your twin flame, your husband, whomever it is that you are thinking of during this reading. I'm not sure that this card is the desire for that person. I think it is a desire for a person, a
divine counterpart.
that will help you co-create whatever you're birthing. And I'm not feeling that that's necessarily a family or a child. I'm feeling that that is how you want to show up in the world. So maybe you're getting downloads about how you can be of service to the world, how you can be of service to humanity. And you're already on a beautiful path by yourself. I can already feel that. You're already doing the thing. You're doing the damn thing, feminine. And you don't need this person. So I'm not getting that you need this person. You're doing fine on your own. What I'm sensing is that you could use the help, right? So you could use the help. You're seeing how a masculine can fit into your life. You don't need them. You're doing fine on your own, but you are having some thoughts of what if, okay? And creating and holding space for a beautiful relationship to come into your life. That's what I'm getting with that. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this is possibly, like I said, something, you're birthing something, you're starting something new, you're creating something. And even though you're more than capable of doing it on your own, the thought and the idea of having some help is kind of appealing to you at the moment, okay? You are definitely, with the Hierophant card, you might be toying with the idea of tradition and doing the traditional marriage thing. You might be toying with that, but I'm not sensing that you are married to that, to be honest. I'm sensing that you are open to it. You're open to doing things in a traditional way, but you're also open to doing things in a non-traditional way with this Hierophant here. And I'm feeling that you, so that's your current energy. And this is possibly not known to you, okay? So this is the unconscious aspect of yourself. The conscious aspect of yourself is you've got this Cups energy. So you're tuning into your emotions, okay? You're exploring your options with the Seven of Cups here. You're recognizing that you have emotional depth that is very attractive to people around you, not necessarily just a romantic partner, but your emotional intelligence is very attractive to business partners, potential business partners, to your friends, to the people around you that you meet. You are attracting and drawing people to you because of your depth of emotion and your ability to have that emotion be just so, what is the word I'm looking for? It's deep, but it's deep, it's profound, it's massive, it's compassionate, but it is not, excuse me, the smoke, excuse me. The smoke just went out and now it's getting to me. It's really strange. Um,
Okay.
okay, I see.
Your ability,
The cough, my throat just got it, not attacked, but my throat just got a little bit, and it doesn't make sense because there's no more smoke. So I'm speaking, I'm feeling that that is saying that your your ability to communicate your emotions in an intellectual way is very attractive to those around you. It is more than likely very attractive to this masculine who is showing up in this reading. But it's not just attractive to him, it is attractive to everyone around you, divine feminine. You are irresistible. The energy of being able to have such depth and yeah, Knight of Swords with this voice issue I was just having, your ability to communicate, and your fearlessness, with which you communicate your emotions, or you just communicate in such a beautiful and profound way, that people are drawn to you, they're attracted to you, they're taking note. And this divine masculine, whether or not you guys are in communication at this moment or not, is of no significance. This divine masculine is very well aware of what you have going on. Okay. So
getting over to this,
divine masculine or masculine, whether or not he's in his divinity or not, I'm sensing that some of those I'm reading for right now are not necessarily in their divine masculine. They might still be working through some things, working through some healing. And so they still might be in the 3D masculine energy, which is totally fine. We are all in our own paths. There's no judgment here. But this masculine is definitely still dealing with some shit, okay? He's dealing with some heartache with the Five of Swords here. Still a little bit of heavy energy here, though he's coming out of it with the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands. We've got some king energy coming out, guys. So this masculine is coming out of this heavy 3D masculine energy, and he's rising into his divine masculine, which is really freaking amazing. So he's still working through a few things. He's leaving a few things behind. He's recognizing that it is time for him to move on to the next journey in his life. He's learning lessons. He's learning them well, and he's moving forward. He's moving forward. That's beautiful. He is starting to get in touch with his heart space with the Nine of Cups here, which is, that is the difference really between a masculine and a divine masculine, is the ability to lead from your heart, to live from your heart. And so this masculine is starting to live from his heart here with this Nine of Cups. You see all of this energy bursting from the heart space, right? I love it. This leap off of these treasures. He's finding the joy of life again through his heart. Okay, so he's starting to leave the desire to, maybe not so much the desire, but he's starting to recognize that monetary 3D things are not going to bring him joy. What's going to bring him joy is living from his heart space. And he's starting to slowly find that. He's starting to see that what is going to get him over this heartbreak and depressive energy here is this leading from his heart. And that's really beautiful, divine feminine, because that's what's going to get him into this energy that you're calling in for yourself. So he knows that you are sending out this energy for your divine counterpart. And he knows the way you move, sis, the way you move, divine feminine, he knows that you will find this with or without him. He recognizes that your energy is so powerful that you are going to attract this to yourself. And he knows that if he doesn't get his shit together, you are going to find that, and he will no longer be in the picture. He will not be an option. So he's slowly starting to rise into his King of Wands energy. As you can see, it's not only in his subconscious that he desires to be this way, it is also in his conscious. So he's consciously beginning to go after this strong energy, this strong fire energy. He's starting to get passionate again about things that make his heart sing. He's starting to find that passion again. He's starting to get his confidence back because he lost it. He lost his confidence with this heartbreak here. I don't know if it was because of heartbreak that he felt because of you. Likely it is part of that, but I think this masculine lost a lot of things. I think that he had quite a number of ego deaths and is probably still in the midst of that, or is probably coming out of that now. But he's finding out more and more how to come out of that, and that is by leading with his heart. And he's finding that passion again with these King of Wands. The King of Wands came out twice. What kind of confirmation is that? So it's in his subconscious. It's also a very conscious thing that he wishes to show up as the King of Wands for you, as well as the King of Swords. Guys, so much king energy coming from this masculine. He's rising. He is ready to become what he knows that you deserve and what he knows you won't settle for less than. Okay? This is really, really beautiful. He is starting with the Swords energy to speak his truth. He's starting to live in and be and speak his truth and not be afraid to speak his truth anymore. I'm feeling like this divine masculine previously was afraid to speak out and speak about how he truly felt, whether that be about you or whether that meant about things that he felt in the world. I think that maybe he kept a lot of things to himself, and with this King of Swords energy, he's not doing that anymore. He's starting to come out of that, and this is a very conscious effort that he's making. He wants to live in his truth. He wants to be authentic. He wants to be authentic with you. He wants to be authentic to the world. That's how he wants to show up in the world. That's freaking beautiful, guys. Really, really beautiful energy for both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So the energy of the union, what I'm saying, you guys have a beautiful chemistry. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. It says strong magnetic attraction. Okay, so no doubt about it, you guys are magnetically attracted to each other. You definitely have romantic feelings towards each other. And I'm sensing that, okay, one of you needs to release an ex. One of you needs to release an ex. And it doesn't mean that you are still in love with this person. It doesn't mean that you still want to be with this person. It just means that maybe the energy has not been cleared yet. So something about the ex's energy is still in your space. And guys, this very well could be this energy here. All right? I know we're doing a reading about this masculine, but it very well could be that it is necessary to release this. So take this as it resonates. It could be a completely different masculine energy that's coming through this release your ex. But yeah, take this how it resonates. Dig deep and see if it does. Check out if that's this masculine that you need to release, or if it is another masculine whose energy is still lurking around you. So maybe they're still texting you. Maybe they're still checking you out. Maybe there's a little toxic back and forth banter there. It is definitely coming through that one of you needs to release an ex. Now this could also be the divine masculine that needs to release an ex in order to forge this relationship. So it could be that there is a karmic partner involved that is needing to be released on the divine masculine end, but I'm also feeling that there could be some releasing happening on your end, divine feminine. Okay? There are romantic feelings here between the two of you. It says your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So take this as it resonates. Like I said, some of you are possibly getting that you should release this energy. Some of you are possibly getting that there are romantic feelings here that you should remain open for. And this card here says unrequited love. There's not enough energy or attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, this is an unrequited situation, okay? Where it is one-sided. So lots of messages coming through here, and it seems that there's different messages for different people in this energy of the union. So take this as it resonates. There's definitely chemistry, there's definitely romantic feelings, as we can see on both sides here of these columns. But on one side it says release your ex, and on another side it says that there's unrequited love, all right? So check out and see which one of those resonates. We're going to pull some cards for some messages that this divine masculine would say to you, if given the chance. What would this divine masculine, like I said already, we've got some cards coming out. This masculine has a lot, a lot of energy popping off of these cards, and I'm going to try to shuffle very carefully. What would this divine masculine like to say to you? Okay. And we'll pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Actually, have not used the Hidden Truth Oracle deck yet, so I'm really excited to use this. We'll pull a couple cards from here as well. Wow, lot. Whoa. What was the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? Oi! I asked for one card and 4 cards flew out, and we're going to take all of these freaking cards because this is a lot. This is a lot. I told you guys, the cards were on fire as soon as I started shuffling, and they wanted to get loose. Both of these decks, both the Twin Flame Journey Messages deck and the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. So, whoa, a lot of messages that this masculine wants to say to you, divine feminine. I got spooked. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Wow. You've been in my dreams, so very likely that this divine masculine is dreaming about you, which is probably calling in your energy a little bit. Because like I'm saying, feminine, I really feel that you have moved on. You have moved on energetically. I'm not saying that you're not holding space for this masculine. What I'm saying is that you have moved on, and you will continue to keep it moving unless this masculine becomes and embodies his divine masculine self. That's what I'm sensing. You are not here for it. You're not here for the games. You're not here for anyone not being in their authentic and true self. And this masculine feels it. He knows he's got to come correct. But I gotta say, he's close. With all this king energy that we pulled up, this masculine is close to embodying his divine masculine feminine. So if you are holding space for this person, keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving on. Do not use this reading and allow this reading to be an ego boost, or something to boost your 3D ego. Allow it to be confirmation that you are on the right path, you are doing the right thing. Continue to keep it moving and not allow this energy to interfere or interject with your life. That is something that I'm going to definitely constantly remind you, divine feminine. Do not get distracted by these tarot readings, by my tarot readings, by any other readings about pulling this divine masculine into your life. let it be a slight confirmation. In this case, I'm feeling that this divine masculine or this masculine might be showing up in your dreams. And that's probably why you're here to begin with, because you're like, damn it, I thought I was good, I thought I moved on. This masculine is popping up in your dreams. So this spread is just a message of confirmation to you that that's probably why you're here checking for this reading. But keep doing what you're doing, focusing on yourself. So let's just continue here with the rest of the messages that the divine masculine or the masculine would like to say to you. I wish I had treated you better. I am so attracted to you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I remember every detail of that day. And I know I messed up everything. Alright? So this masculine is in regret for what how he treated you, what he did to you. So let him be in that. You keep doing you. I am going to, like I said, turn back the reading to focus on you, divine feminine. Because again, that is the most important thing, is you doing you. You continuing to do you. So I'm going to pull a couple of oracles from a couple of different decks, and we're going to close the reading with that. So here we've got the Priestess of Light Oracle. Any final messages for the divine feminine? What a spirited reading. These cards, all these cards are wanting to just fly out of my hands. Here we go. Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. And let's get one more card from the Spiritual Awakening Universal Laws deck. Any final messages for divine feminine? Any final messages, spirit, please? Any final messages for the divine feminine? We got to do it. I'll go with that. The law of growth and the law of non-attachment. Oh, I love when readings come together like this, you guys. I love it, all right? So, calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. I am going to read from the guidebook from this because I do feel that there's more that can be said from this. We can get a little bit more information about this, but what a beautiful card, no? Look at that. Look how that power is coming from her hands. Peaceful self-regulation. And then we've got the law of growth. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. What did I say, divine feminine? I said that keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused on yourself, all right? Don't let these readings distract you and start making you think about the divine masculine. Use it as a confirmation, a short confirmation that you are on the right path, and keep it moving. And finally, we have the law of non-attachment. Let go, release, and allow miracles. So again, letting go, letting go of this energy, letting go of focusing on what's going on over here, and staying with staying detached from not only this energy, but of the outcome as well. Okay, so let me get the book out.
Priestess of Light. Oracle.
We're gonna read Calming the Waters.
Alright. This High Priestess of Light
Brings her deeper powers of healing energy to the earth and to your life. The elk antlers she wears on her golden crown act as antennae. They receive guidance and power from universal light, which she then channels into the earth and waters below. Her peaceful intentions are of balance and alignment. As she brings peace to the planet, she also calls you to calm the waters within your own life. Wow.
It's time for you to take an honest
Honest look at your daily energy. Wow. Are things too hectic for you to maintain a calm approach to your tasks? You may feel you have no control, but you can and must regulate the pace of your everyday activities, always devoting some time to your own peaceful priorities. The waters of your life run deep, and there are often deeper personal lessons that you may be aware of. You do have the ability to be self-directed, set boundaries, create balance, and stay calm and spirit connected, even in the middle of personal and professional storms. In the face of unending and sometimes frantic demands of life, this card is telling you to stop and trust in the unwavering truth of your soul's universal connection. Your peaceful yet profound faith will calm the swirling waters and bring the blessed resolutions you desire. Affirmation: I have the infinite source of peace and calm within me. I direct my life with balance each day. Oh my goodness.
That
Reading that just gave me chills. That is beautiful, Divine Feminine. You are so powerful. You are able to calm the waters of whatever is going on in your life, and people look to you as a source of calm. So the more focused you are on yourself, the more time you spend in your own energy, the more calm you will be able to be, not only for yourself, but for those around you. And that is why this Cups energy comes out so strong for us, because of that depth of emotion here that we talked about in the beginning of the reading. The depth of emotion, the depth of emotional intelligence, and your ability to communicate that to others is what attracts people to you. And you are very much in that energy. So this card is just confirming that and saying, please stay the course, stay and continue to be that source of calm for others. Let's go ahead and read from the
Spiritual Awakening.
Universal Law cards book as well, because these are really beautiful messages as well. The Law of Growth: be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. And then we'll read the Law of Non-Attachment: let go, release, and allow miracles. Beautiful. All right, so let's see here.
Okay. Very wonderful. All right. You can see that. Go a little easier for you to see. Be steadfast in.
So universal law of growth: be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. Nothing in the universe is still. Everything is in motion and is designed for your soul's expansion. There is no time in the spiritual realm. However, in the physical realm, some things take time to display the incremental cause and effect. Such things as growing a plant, becoming a dancer, or building a home display this law. This universal law allows us to witness and measure our ability to manifest and demonstrate through space and time continuum.
So, awakening the oracle within.
There is no need to feel frustrated or want to give up. The universe has been informed and is growing your vision within the one mind. Upon drawing this card, your soul has received the seeds of your dreams you planted. Some things take time in the 3D realm. It is time to practice disciplined faith backed by daily embodiment. Focus every thought, every word, every inspired action to align with your desire. Stay calm and stay the course. This is more confirmation that you are on the right path, all right? And journey in action. Go into a silent meditation and ask your higher self, what is my next inspired action to take? Then do that one thing. Release the need to figure out all of the details of how you are going to accomplish your dreams.
Wow.
Wow. This is yet another confirmation, Divine Feminine, that you are on the right course. Stay calm and stay this course. Calming the waters. Stay calm and stay the course. Guys, I can't. I cannot. These messages are so beautiful. All right, and let's read the last card here. The last oracle, which was the universal law of non-attachment. Let go, release, and allow miracles. This universal law is set into motion the moment you attach a positive or negative meaning to anything that occurs or does not occur, which is the belief that the physical realm is more powerful than the creative power within. To have anything in life, you must free yourself mentally from attachment to it. Nothing in the physical realm is permanent and is only the mental equivalent of what is going on within consciousness. Wow. Becoming neutral and equanimous is the key to directing this law. So awakening the oracle within. Discord might be knocking at your door. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to heal and awaken, remembering who you are. At the core of who you are is pure goodness, eternal kindness, and an eternal givingness to life. The universe is reminding you that if you do not work for the highest good, you will take away your divine powers, feeling disempowered. There is loving energy in the universe, and you get to direct it because you are it. Wow. And lastly, journal and action. Take inventory of where you are, Divine Feminine, making negative meaning around people, places, and things. What is the impact of making things wrong, divided, or negative? Oh my God, I could do a whole reading on this, guys, on practicing non-attachment. I am a big fan of turning off the news. Divine Feminine, if you are watching the news, you are setting yourself up for bringing negativity in your life, for bringing judgment into your life, for bringing duality and polarity into your life. I am probably in all of my readings going to recommend that you, Divine Feminine, turn off the TV, take more time going within, try to detach yourself from political parties, from specific identities with race, with gender, with just anything that's so polarizing. Try to understand. If you can't try to understand the other side, then just try to be neutral. Try, guys. This is super, super important, especially when we're talking about being a Divine Feminine, ascending and beginning to really find that inner peace, recognizing that you are one with everything. We can't get there. We can't recognize that we are one with everything if we're judging anything, right? You're judging yourself. Anytime you judge, you are judging an extension or an expansion of yourself, because we are all one. Okay, so yeah. I promise I'm going to try not to preach in any of these, in any of my readings, but I'm a big fan of not watching polarity. It's really it really lowers our vibration. And so that being said, loves, thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that you were able to connect more deeply with your intuition, because that is all that matters here. What I am doing here is not to tell you what's going on in your life. I am here to help you connect more deeply with what resonates with you, with your intuition. Okay, I don't want to connect with your ego. I want to connect with your higher self that is always trying to communicate life, love, and beauty to you. Till next time, thank you so much. I love you.